right, like from this general area.
Come.
Now, before you guys move, feel like what are you doing? You entered this room
Oh,
and you heard the
Uh,
piano was playing. What are you doing before you hear the scream?
Before I hear the scream, I try to, like, the piano was playing by itself, right?
Yeah, it just started playing itself, and
Ah,
you could see the
so
keys being pressed.
I try to investigate, see like if it is some sort of magic or if it like what it is and why is it playing.
Yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Arcana, damn, -1. Huh?
Oh, 12. Okay. So you don't specifically sense any magic or anything in this particular room,
Hmm.
but
Hmm.
you can definitely tell that the piano is playing by itself, so there is something unusual at work. But you can't really tell if it's
Uh,
magic or anything else.
I then start going
And
towards
that is
the
the moment
piano.
where you hear the scream as well.
Okay, so I stop right here.
Yeah, and now that you guys have heard the scream, what are you guys doing?
well, I'm running towards the.
Sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Sprint
yeah. I
towards the hall.
guess
All right.
we've reached till this place over here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this sort of
All
where
right.
the
These
thing
guys
where
are
the
also
the passageway starts.
Yeah.
I am here.
Okay.
okay.
And what are we seeing?
And as you guys come here, you of course see these dead bats over here. You see
Mhm.
Trivan is like fallen down over here with the knife still in his hand. He's shaking. The lady is also like on her knees, and she was the one who screamed, and she's in tears completely. Her son is gone. He's not there, and yeah, this is what you guys see. She's like scream, and she sees you guys, and she like starts sobbing even faster, and like he she's like completely hysterical, and she's screaming, he just took him from me. I couldn't do anything. And then Trivan is also like just getting up and is like, before I even realized anything, he just had pulled the kid towards him, and he just vanished into clouds.
Who's he? I asked.
They said the guy we picked up, the passenger we picked up
Oscar.
on the way.
Mm.
And as she says that, you hear this laughter in this room, a very sinister kind of a laughter, and
In which room?
where
What?
you're standing, you just hear this out of
Oh, okay, okay,
thin
okay.
air
Oh.
completely,
Yeah.
and it just says, yeah, you hear this laughter, and the voice says, it's been a while since I've tasted fresh blood, decades. A youngling, thank you, Askat. Tonight is going to be a feast. And then he laughs even more, and you hear a muffled child scream in the back. And then again the sound says, "This is delicious." And then after hearing that, the lady just goes into a complete panic, hysterical crying, and he's killed him. He's taken my son. Please do something. He's done it. And she's beyond any consolation or any uh, anything.
So I guess we're all running upstairs. Like, you don't see anything
I
here,
mean,
right?
can we
I
ask
think we should
Trivan
discuss
if
something, right?
yeah did Trivan say if he saw anyone run upstairs or anything?
No, he said that the guy just grabbed the child and he disappeared into clouds.
What
Like
was the
black
guy's
clouds.
name again?
Askat.
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 Yeah.
Wait, I look towards Shumbhaji and say, wasn't Askat with you guys? What happened?
He was, but as soon as we entered the kitchen, I looked behind and he was not there.
Then I look towards maybe perhaps Fulik and ask him if Spike can, I don't know, smell him
Yeah,
or shit and find out where he is or anything.
I
Wolf would.
whistle and call Spike towards me, and then whispered few things in his ears, and Spike starts sniffing around the room.
Okay.
What if we give Spike something that belonged to the kid and he can sniff that instead of looking for Askat?
Hmm. Uh, is by any chance the kid is wearing the the large hooded robe.
Yeah,
like a
he
robe
was. He was. Yeah, that's true.
He was.
He was.
He was, right?
Also, while this
What
discussion
else?
is happening, you just see Raku, wherever he was standing, just like fall to his knees, like in terror, like completely scared, and you just like hear him whisper something under his breath. His son Lokash, he just like kind of goes close and he's like, "What happened? What's wrong, father?" And he says, uh, it's Devshan Kravas, the resident of this mansion, probably." It's only been legends that I've heard while traveling on this road, but I always thought of that as legends and nothing much more. Um,
Oh,
he's
well,
I
angrily
think
walk.
this is his mansion. I think so.
I angrily walk towards him and he says, "And you decided to tell us this now?" Like,
Well,
I'll
I mean,
tell
I
this
had
and
no idea who this mansion belonged to before this point. I mean, people disappearing into black clouds, hearing voices while no one speaks out of thin air. I have. These are what the legends used to speak about Kravas.
Hearing that name, can I try to recollect if I know anything more about Devshant Kravash?
Yeah, roll a history check.
While he does that, I'm trying to console the mother, trying to get her to calm down and tell her that we will find your son.
Okay.
At the same time when all of this is happening, Spike and I go to this room just to check.
rotated by the way?
Oh, my bad, boy. Oh, yeah.
Huh. All right. So as you go, so yeah, Bhupendra, you have no idea of that name.
Who else is really old? They should also probably do it, no?
Has anyone heard this name,
I
Devshant?
mean, I can also try a history check. Yeah.
I mean, all of you guys can go
Yeah.
ahead and roll a history check. I would say you all will try to scratch your memories to
Yeah.
see if you know
Go
this
for it.
name.
in my
If it's like a legend or
135
something.
years or something.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Next,
135
history check,
years
huh?
of nothing.
It's a
Juman.
big land, okay? This
What
is a
about you,
lot of
Riyad?
people.
I am thinking.
Wait, what is happening? Oh my god. No way.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. That's a nice roll.
Felix, do you want to do
Akhara,
a history
akhara.
check?
Who?
I mean, yeah, go for it, feel like if you want
Yeah.
to roll an investigation.
Yeah,
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 history check.
everyone go ahead. Roll a
Bhai,
history.
163 years old, bhai. Of course I'm gonna do history check. Never mind.
Oh, bhai.
Never mind, bhai.
Yikes.
My bad. I guess I've been living in the Underdark for the rest of my life.
But yeah, so none of you guys have any idea about who Devshan Kravas
Not
is.
even, not
But-
even me.
Even Riot doesn't?
But yeah, but Riot knows, like he recollects this name from somewhere. I don't know how it fits in your backstory, but from somewhere that this was the guy who was the lord of this manor and this kind of region, and the villages around this area would kind of pay him tax in grains or so. And this was like around 200. Not 200, yeah, it was like this guy existed 200 years ago, and they would just pay him taxes in grains and food and whatever. He used to take care of the villages around, whatever they need, kind of a thing. He was the lord, baron, kind of a thing of this region. And due to something in his life, nobody really knows why, he just started to lock himself up in his mansion, up to a point where people say that he grew old and died of old age, is what people say, because after a point nobody saw what became of Devshan Kravas, and the mansion was also never touched again. It was just locked by the authorities and declared as an abandoned site. This is what
Yeah,
we know.
so basically I look towards the group and in very briefly I tell them while I was helping a family in a village nearby many years back, I heard the story of this person through them, and I heard the legend about them. So, and I TLDR them whatever you said.
TLDR.
But yeah, so as Riot, you tell this thing, this guy Raku, who is like still scared and stuff, he says, well, That's not the complete truth. He didn't just die old and like like lock himself up in his mansion. He was bit by a vampire and he turned into one. That is what the legend says, but now everything just makes sense over here.
Must.
But that kind of does explain the blood sucking, does it not?
Yeah.
All right, enough chatter. Where are we going? Witnesses. What's our plan of action?
I feel after this has happened, maybe we should stick together for a while.
Yeah, I think I would agree as well, but then I'm at the mercy of Riot.
Yeah.
I go where the wind or the giant is.
Sort of. I mean,
Yes,
I could technically
agree. I
get
think
off, but
we should keep everyone together. All the civilians
yeah, because we don't want anyone else disappearing, right?
So are
disappearing.
we
It was a
doing
child
the
and-
fire thing now, or we are?
While no, but I also, since we don't know what happened before, did you guys find anything where you went into the corridors? I asked.
I found a bunch of clothes that we could use for fire.
Oh, boy. Okay, you think it would be better to like wrap it around sticks and take it with us as torches, because I think we should keep moving.
Yeah, I
I
agree
already
with
have
you.
a torch.
Huh?
I already have a torch. I was carrying it in my bag.
Reaction, huh?
It's
And
a
then
mini
I also
torch,
pull
though.
out a
It's- yeah, it's a mini. At least mine's a mini torch. So
But it would have gotten wet in the rain, right?
no, I mean I didn't light it. No, it was inside my bag, waterproof, and
The-
magical incantations inside my bag. Everything stays safe.
I pick him up. I bring him in front of me, and I look at him. Like,
Shimbaji tells Riyat, yeah, you mind tossing him around here?
we
You
could
guys,
have used
come on, guys,
this.
come on.
We could have used this half an hour back. Old man.
Well, my torch fire isn't going to do much.
Maybe the kid would
It's a
still
very
be
tiny
here.
It's a very tiny flame.
I was like bringing my torch out, and this happens, and I slide back. No one knows about.
How are you guys not carrying any torches in your backpacks, guys?
I think enough of the
That's-
thoughts.
that's
We
what I
need to
said.
take action.
I just Shumbaji rips apart some wood here and there, wraps the clothes from Riyadh, and asks the gnome, halflings, sorry, to near the gnome, right?
Yeah, he's a
And the
gnome.
rock gnome, yes.
No,
And the
no,
rock
just
gnome.
use this tinder box and light it up, and
I mean,
yeah.
the fireplace still has a small flame, right?
No, it's
That
not
was
even
the
a
other
flame.
one,
It's just, kind of burning itself kind of a thing. It's आग नहीं है. Embers just.
Okay. Yeah, fair. ठीक है. I will proceed to light everyone's torch up.
I did find a room behind the kitchen which had some interesting things that we could check out.
Can we, by the way, Akhil, did we kind of get an idea where the sound came from?
No, it was like
Just
all over.
thin
the-
air.
Echoing throughout.
So
the,
we are
yeah.
not. There's
Yeah.
no guarantee.
Akashwani
like,
types.
Upstairs or something.
Yeah, no guarantee. There's no direction.
So what's the consensus here? Do you guys want to go upstairs, or do we first clear and check every room below to find out if Askat might have Askat or
Wait,
the child?
we
anyway,
haven't
like,
asked
what do we do?
Fulik what did he find?
That's true. Why hasn't he
I
shared?
asked.
Why is
He's
he?
not
Why
next
is he
to
not
us,
even
that's
standing
why.
with us? Where is
Yeah.
Fulik?
Yeah. Where
I
is
don't hear
Fulik?
him.
Is he with us?
While
I shout, Fulik!
while
Thing.
in the meanwhile, while you guys were having this conversation, Fulik already went towards this side with his wolf and enters this room.
Oh, you had entered. इसलिए तू अंदर गया था क्या?
हाँ.
Okay.
I think we need to have a conversation with Fulik, guys.
Yeah,
We need
I
to
don't know
stick-
where
we need
is
to
he?
stick
Fulik?
together.
All right. So you enter. You see, it's like a room which is like library kind of a thing. It has shelves of books, and there are a lot of books inside those shelves as well. All of like the entire place is again dust covered. It's filthy. It's old. But when you look up, you see around 10-15 books flying in the air.
I do another check. Like I check once again if there is any sort of traps or magic inside the room.
Oh, are you looking for traps or for magic?
Traps.
Then you have to roll an perception check. Oh no, investigation check
Percep-
actually, because you're looking for that.
Investigation. Chalo. Okay, let's go.
Oh, nice. So yeah, you look around the place. I would say you would even like go into the room a little bit inside. Same thing. You find a few more traps like the bear claw. There's like some other traps as well, which would just like kind of clamp onto your ankle if you just walk past the rope. But all of them are very old, rusted, same quality as the ones outside. And as you come
then-
inside, the books
Hmm.
start flying around like above you, like not completely above you, but they are now kind of concentrated above your head.
Okay. That is not actually good. I say, I say, Felix says that while Spike is, like growling and all ready in his position in case something happens.
Okay.
Like,
All right. So what are you guys doing, other guys?
I mean, it's
Well-
not like he's told us. We're still looking around for him.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still looking around for
Yeah.
Fulik. We don't know where the fuck he is.
I
So I do say that I saw him go down this corridor. Should we go see where he is?
yeah,
I
collect
agree,
everyone
yeah,
and let's move
sure.
together.
Well, what about the halfling woman though, who seems to be
Yeah,
still
she
crying?
comes with us, right?
Yeah, someone will have
She
to
will.
hold her. So I'd
Okay,
say
so
maybe
what I
Trivan
would
is holding her,
suggest-
and like, they both
Yeah,
are.
what I would
walking
suggest is
together.
we have like at least one of us at the back, though, not keep them at the back. So in case something happens in the back, like they're between us. Right?
Yeah, me and old man can stay
Formation?
back.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll stay in the
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then I'll stay in front with somebody.